Good morning, my dreamers. It is Wellness Wednesday, and I know you guys are used to seeing me in the office, but it is 3:15 a.m. and I'm coming to you from my favorite spot in the kitchen. So, guys, this morning as I sip my wonderful keto coffee, I told you guys Monday that I'm going through this journey with you guys. I'm up sipping my coffee, but I was really thinking about the process of detoxing. With working on our bodies, we have to physically detox before we can start any diet regimen, physical training, just getting in preparation to begin putting all the healthy things inside. We need to remove all the toxic things that we've built up over time. But in doing that, I began to think about our mental wellness. Are we allowing ourselves to mentally detox, guys? And I know a lot of times we don't think about relationships and how they affect us. And when I say relationships, I don't mean marriage or dating, courtship. I mean relationships as a whole. Our family relationships, our business relationships, friendships and marriages and dating and courting and all of those relationships that we have, even spiritual relationships that we have with various individuals. Sometimes we find that those relationships can be toxic to us, and we hold on to that toxicity, meaning we begin to carry a lot of things with us from a very young age up until where we are now. And a lot of times we don't realize how much that begins to weigh us down mentally, how much it begins to drain us and cloud our way of thinking, cloud our emotions on how we feel. So it's time for us to really get a true understanding that we need to mentally detox. And when you're mentally detoxing, you're detoxing your mind from clutter, unwanted situations, traumas that you have gone through, your fears, your false evidence that appears to be real. But in detoxing, it can be painful. It's like a physical detox. You're going to feel resistance from yourself, from your body. It requires you to step out on your faith and look and get in touch with the universe. But like a physical detox, you become new after you go through the pain, after you feel some of the discomfort. You begin a new path, a new journey, because you're free of those things. And you may say, well, how do I mentally detox? First, you have to isolate. And it doesn't mean complete isolation. Sometimes you need to take a moment of peace, some time to yourself. No social media, no phone calls, just quiet space. And really begin to dig deep and evaluate, what are the things that have hurt you? What are the things that have caused you pain? What are some of the traumas you may have encountered in your life? And you're carrying that burden with you. What are some of the painful things that people may have said to you that you begin to see yourself as those things. The hurts that others have caused you, you hold them. It's time to detox. Let those things go. It could be so simple as grabbing a piece of paper, taking some time and really writing down, if it's just a name, anyone or anything that has ever brought you a moment of pain. It could have been that quick moment that one kid in elementary school said you're ugly. It could have been that one moment that your mom looked at you and said, you're so stupid. It could have been that moment that family member said, you act just like your aunt. You act just like your uncle. And that may have broken you. So you have to begin to detox and take those things away so that they don't begin to validate you and hold you down and clutter you up and make you feel like you can't move, stuffy. And as we say, physically bloated. We have to begin to go through the process of detoxification. And that's letting go and removing all those substances and things that bring your body no good. Now, even with this detoxing, take a moment and look in your cell phone. Look at all your contacts. Are you pouring into them more than they're pouring into you? You may need to remove some of those contacts. You may need to declutter, detox, cut loose. Is detoxing painful? Yes, it is. Will you go through withdrawal physically and emotionally? You may want that contact. You may want that emotional attachment. You may want that snack. But accepting that it's not going to be beneficial for you. And that it's taking away from the greatness that you can endure physically and mentally. So guys, as you begin to detox, or as I say, peeling your onion, know that that is a difficult journey. But like a physical detox, the pain of it doesn't last long. And the rewards of it feel simply awesome. You find yourself in a new place, in a new light, and you feel energized, and you feel like you can conquer the world, and you can. But first you have to get rid of all those things that weigh you down and keep you not feeling so great. So guys, please feel free. Hit me in the comments. Let's talk about some things. Let's get some one-on-one coaching with your one and only holistic coach. Let's work on some skills. Or if you just have some simple questions, shoot them to me. Email me at optimismdesigns@gmail.com. If you would like to click on and get some great physical detoxing products, go to davinajackson.itworks.com and get some great physical detoxing products as well. But guys, remember, you are simply amazing, and I love you, and I am here with you every step of your journey to peel your onions and to achieve greatness. So guys, I'm going back to sipping this coffee because this is my last week of not detoxing. So we'll talk about some more great things. And we're going to all detox this week. I love you guys. Have a great day. Agape.